Look sick. This ain't starting the run, just trying to get a good feel. Oh, this is weird, man. Oh, whatever, I'll make it work.
Do you normally play on the GameCube or on the console itself on the GBA?
Usually, like, most of my practice runs have been on, like, GBA, but... Like, truth be told, this is the first time I've actually used the GBA player, so this is, like, blowing my mind right now. Alright. We good, or... Alright, cool. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so this is Gunstar Super Heroes. It's the supposed sequel to the original Gunstar Heroes. One thing you'll notice immediately, aside from our nice little movement here, is that instead of like having a set of combination weapons that you can do, you have like a set of 3 sets of weapons. You have your main shot, you got this cluster bomb that I have highlighted, and then you have the green one that's useless, so. I don't know. I mean, there's not really much to say other than just watch the boss, and the boss in this stage pretty much explains the tone for the game itself, so. Nice. Alright. Yeah. So one thing you'll notice is that damage actually stacks in this game. Somewhat, so. And... see, right there. And now we got an auto-scroller. I mean, you could save a little bit of time by killing enemies as soon as they pop up, but other than that, there's not really much to do here, so you can probably read a few donations if you want.
Sure thing. $75 from Shaka64. Hi from France. Thanks to all runners and staff for this event, and to all donators that help for cancer. Like every year, I will watch and appreciate the whole show and learn a lot about my favorite games. Good luck and have fun. $30 from Anonymous. Keep up the good work, guys. Great way to garner donations for a good cause. $20 from Aaron Honeyman. Third time donating this for this event, and I've watched ADDQ for a couple years now, and after having some family members be diagnosed with cancer, it's nice to see that people playing games raises money for charity.
Alright, so one thing you'll immediately notice about Red is that she is incredibly broken. Not exactly her moves herself, but more her main special. So I'll explain later on, but trust me, it's really kind of broken, so. Yeah, okay. Alright, so now we're saving some so now apparently we have to save the chicks because, you know, cough cough, save the animals. Come on. There we go. It's not too bad. Oh, yeah, by the way, that was a boss. Alright, so now we got Pink. Yeah. I mean, I could explain some stuff about the story, but honestly, I really don't understand this story. It's like some weird it's like some weird like revenge plot or something like that. It's like they inhabit some moons, you get some now new moon crystals or something like that. I don't know, it's really weird. Yep, there you go. It saves a little bit of time to jump as high up as possible when you're going up those beams. All right. You could probably read a donation or two if you want. Just saying. This is kind of self-explanatory, so.
Alright, we have $10 from Anonymous. Hey guys, totally forgot about AGDQ, but made it in time to see the end of the Fire Emblem run. Put this towards Sephiroth level 1, because I can never beat him and I need closure. Greetings from Australia.
Okay, that boss is actually a little bit harder than it looks. But there's a nice little safe spot. If you go inwards, then the bullets will only hit like the sides of the guns, so that's pretty nice. Oh, you can actually make it up there if you do like a frame perfect jump as soon as that enemy spawns, but it's kind of picky. Come on, come on. There we go. Alright, so now we got Orange, I guess. I don't know. There's a neat little thing about him, which I'll explain afterwards if I get this. Oh, no. Okay, well, you're supposed to like, usually you're supposed to like jump as soon as like you can start moving, because his AI doesn't start working until after his like little speech ends, so. And now guess what? It's another auto-scroller. You know, I'm starting to notice a little pattern. Maybe I should have checked this before I submitted this. I don't know. Like, you could save a little bit of time just by killing enemies as soon as they appear, but the boss in particular at the end of the stage is where Red truly is really broken, and you'll see why. So. Hey, it's like 6 in the morning, people. I am literally tired. I literally cannot speak right now. And you wanna add something there?
Well, I want to leave you alone because you're running. But
I mean, like, I don't really care, man. I know this is like a marathon, but like, we're playing video games, man. The least we could do is have a little bit of fun.
So how different is this from the original Gunstar Heroes?
Very.
Okay.
Yeah.
The original Gunstar is like co-op, right? 2-player?
Yeah.
And this is designed for the GBA, so it's probably only a single player.
Yeah, it's much shorter, which honestly I am perfectly okay with because, you know, it's designed more for a portable experience. So in that sense, you don't want to be spending like hours playing 7 Force. You could probably go ahead and read a few donations if you want.
So this game is GBA only?
Oh, yeah. It's one of the last, I believe one of the last few GBA games released. I don't know. It only sold like 70,000 copies, so literally nobody has heard of it, apparently.
Yeah.
Which would explain why nobody volunteered to... Oh, okay. Whatever.
I'll just say that last boss was pretty stubborn. That was a lot of forms.
It's not too bad. That's really one of the nice things about Red. It's that like her main is really broken. It's like one of the neat little properties about it is that like when it hits, it has sort of like a cluster property. So like it disperses missiles within the line of fire as well as the area around it. And hold on a sec. Okay. Dice Palace needs all my concentration, so. Alright, we good. Remember, those were bosses, by the way. I was not meant to do that. Okay. Whatever. I'll improvise. Alright, this guy, as long as you're constantly hitting him, he won't roll to the left. And, oh, by the way, Smash Daizaku is in this game. And now he's not. Ooh. That's not too bad. I was supposed to get a 3 there, but it's no big deal. All you really have to do with this guy is just... Yeah. Ideally, I want to roll a 4, 3, 1, 3, 3, since that's the fastest pattern, and it doesn't have to do with like any of the RNG involved with the bosses. It's more just the death animation. So as you saw there's a bit of an animation that plays afterwards, whereas the other bosses, the exit instantly appears. I gotta take it a little bit nice and safe here because I don't want to die. Alright, we're good. Just one more bit. Whatever, it's good. Now, sadly, my special charge for the previous stage has been depleted, but luckily we have these nice little enemies to replenish it, so there you go. Now, this stage, this beginning part is the only real place that you can really save time. The rest is really just one giant auto-scroller. Only this one lasts like 4 minutes, so... Yep. There we go. This guy at the end, this little mini-boss at the end is kind of annoying. There we go. Oh no. So now we have this wonderfully designed spaceship level where the entire screen rotates. I am so sorry for those who have motion sickness back home. Alright, there's not much to talk here. I mean, like, there are 2 mini-bosses here where, like, I want to make sure both shots are shooting, and I'll probably mention it. But other than that, you can probably sneak in, like, another small donation if you can, or if you want to.
Sure, I want to. $30 from Drags. First AGDQ event that I've been able to watch live via the stream. Respect to the runners and to an awesome event.
Hope you're having a good time, man. Alright. The most damage you can do is have it at 134. The only reason I didn't get it is mainly because one of my shots didn't shoot at the earliest possible frame, so... Other than that, it's not too bad. It's not bad remixes, actually. I mean, it's basically rehashing the old music, but it's not bad. Could be worse. Any thoughts? Come on, man. You're like...
Yeah, I know.
You're like on
I'm
the
falling down on the job. Well, it's 6 a.m.
I know. This is just blowing you right out of your...
Well, it's certainly a showcase for the Game Boy Advance's 2D transformation and scaling, like all this rotation.
Oh, yeah.
You couldn't do that on the Genesis.
Nintendo do what Genesis don't?
Snap.
I mean, it's a late GBA game. At that point, most developers probably knew how to code for this thing.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
it was a sweet little piece of hardware.
Yeah. This guy is a little bit annoying, mainly because of that turret right there. It is possible to align yourself so that you can shoot 2 shots constantly at it while avoiding that, but it's really finicky, so... Alright. Auto-scroller part 2. Oh, hey! The green laser. What do you know? I'm using it. Okay. There you go. That's all I'm using it for the run. I'm sorry. Now, unlike the last little auto-scroller like this, I don't think you can save time. I'm not sure. Like, maybe, but maybe if like you shoot as early as possible, you can. But it's really kind of hard, especially because the rotating background. It makes it kind of hard to align. So, I don't really care.
So you're not controlling the rotating?
Oh no. I'm sorry I'm not really saying anything. It's just like, what else can I say? I mean, now I guess it would be a good time to explain red and blue. So, as you see, I chose red, but like, blue's laser is pretty interesting. The way I saw it described is like, it's an inconsistent laser that does consistent damage, whereas red's laser is like a consistent laser that does inconsistent damage. So, sorry.
Are the stages exactly the same for the 2 characters?
Yeah, pretty much. It's just that Blue's run is a lot picky. Is a lot more annoying. It's not necessarily harder, but it's just there are some things in Red's run that Blue can't do, and it just makes it kind of aggravating later on. So now we're at the final stage, by the way, and basically it's a refight. You know, classic 90s stuff.
Which is good, because this is from like 2006.
I mean, it ain't bad. Ooh, nice. Supposedly, usually what happens is she shoots a bunch of lasers at the end. But because I did that uppercut, I was able to move through that enemy. Oh, by the way, here's Orange. And there he goes.
One-handed.
Grade A boss design, by the way. Alright, so for Black, this weapon is what I'd ideally use, but because of 7 Force, I'm gonna try and at least fill up my bar here. So it just makes it a lot easier, because I've had runs that have died because I didn't have enough bar or enough special for the normal laser. So nope, come on, don't do this to me. Yeah, so once you get under 200, he starts shooting these lasers. Alright, I'm probably gonna go a little bit safe here because I'm running a bit low on health. That is a really bad form. Ooh. That's not too bad. Alright. The stage ain't too long, so it's not too big of a time loss, but it's still kind of unfortunate. Whatever.
You're going to have to go up against Orange again, though.
Oh yeah. It's gonna be really tough. Nice, I got that again. Yep.
I do have to say one thing about Orange. She's not very orange.
It's his eyes.
It's his eyes. Alright, take 2. Electric Boogaloo. Let's go. Alright, come on, Green. Ooh, that's a really good force, actually. This one's not too bad. Just, I gotta make sure I keep my distance. That's actually another good force. And now we get this one.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So the way that works is as long as you're facing green, he won't change. The moment you move away, he will change. and the force that he changes into is sort of dependent on on his position on the screen. So, by the way, we're at the final boss. Time is coming up real soon, and time. I'm sorry, what?
24:31.
I'll take it. All right. That's Gunstar Heroes for you. Hope you all enjoyed.
Great, thank you very much, Sonikkustar. We at least told 2 donators here that this game exists. $10 from Anonymous. Hey, Sonikkustar, loving your run all the way from Australia. AGTQ has made our morning, starting at 3:30 a.m., day and now night. Love Gunstar Heroes and had no idea about Super. Another $10 anonymous donation that this person has, I've heard of this game and have played it a lot. Thanks to all of you, greetings from Berlin. $5 from Scarlet121. Hello AGDQ, greetings from Sifscar and Glitterbear. Great to see you guys playing games that we all know and love. I'm excited to see what's come, and as always, good luck and have fun. Coming up next, we got some PC action with Left 4 Dead 2, run by Rarika, Taylor Tot for the win, Yasichi, and your boy Kyle. Nice co-op run going here of the main campaign. We have $50 from Forlone79. Samus Aran will join PETA and save the animals. Besides, if you don't rescue the animals, that's not really killing them, is it? No, not saving them is not the same as killing them, so the only option is to save them. I think that made sense. $50 from Hilui WS. Glad to be catching some awesome runs late at night, and this is going to save the animals.
Hello?
Yo.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Anyone here?
Nope.
Remind me not to nose laugh. Sounds
Excellent.
obnoxious. No, I do not. No, nothing. Oh, it's just me doing. All right, here, bye now. Yeah.
I'd actually really prefer if I could.
Say some words, people.
Hey,
right.
what'd it do?
What'd it do?
Hello.
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 I got you.